My life was going in no direction. It was hopeless. I was a failure in my studies. Uncertainty was the only thing which was there in my mind. The world disqualified me in all aspects. It was during my school time when I was highly mischievous and I was notoriously famous. At a point of time, it became a ritual for my parents to come to school every day to receive complaints about me, one after the other. And it was one fine morning when my parents were again called to my school, and this time it was a bit serious. Then my staff called my parents and they said that
my son will never promote to the next class. It was really very heartbreaking to hear those words from those teachers, and I was also very shocked. So I came back home driving my car with full tears.
And my parents were shattered and they didn't know what to do, because all throughout my school education I was called as a failure and I was not fit for studies.
Once I came back home, me and my husband took my son Prince to DGS prayer tower and prayed there.
And with this peace, my parents wanted me to join YPP, the Young Partner Plan, and I was immediately enrolled in YPP. Once I came back home, there was a change happening inside me which I didn't know. There was a spirit of prayer inside me, and by now I wanted to read the Bible more and more, and spiritually I was growing slowly and slowly. After a point of time, my school days were over and I wanted to join university, and my parents were keen for me to join Karuna University. Once I joined Karuna University, there was a spiritual difference and there was a closer walk for me to walk with Jesus, and there was an intimate relationship I had with Jesus. God gave me distinction in all my academic subjects, in all my semesters. So then God asked me to move to Australia, and once I moved to Australia, I had a radical change in my life. I became a worship leader and I started playing in more than 5 churches in Australia, and I also became a part of an Australian band called as Deep Place Worship. And now God is radically changed and He's using me among many youth. I like to thank all the Jesus Calls ministry people and the Dhinakaran family for encouraging me to join in YPP and for praying for me endlessly. It was because of that God changed my life upside down, and now I'm a new person, and it was a blessing for me, and God made me as a blessing to bless others. The world disqualified me in all aspects, but Jesus qualified me in all places where I was disqualified.
Children are an important and a treasured part of God's kingdom. Jesus Calls encourages children to take part in building the kingdom of God. Enroll your child in the Young Partners Plan and be sure that they are filled with God's wisdom, protection and prosperity. The Dhinakarans and the prayer warriors will fervently pray for your children to ensure that they are greatly blessed.
Join in this heavenly plan today. Sow in it and be blessed by God as you bless the broken hearts of millions with the life-giving word of Christ through this ministry.
To enroll, please visit jesuscalls.org. For details, contact our toll-free number 1800 425 7755.